Okay, so in this video we are going to be talking about the best content types of business owners which makes you the most money with the least time possible and that grows a brand on a well-rounded approach. So the first point is changing perception content and changing belief content. So this is the first and this is one of the most affecting ones in your customer's mind because first it shows your experience, second it separates you from everyone else who are just teaching and who are just giving value for free. And third it zooms out from the picture and third it zooms out from the picture and makes you see a bigger picture of like this is what it's actually happening you can do to make yourself better. So when everyone is just tirelessly teaching their viewers about anything which the viewers even doesn't want to know or they don't know which part of the stage it is and which part of the step it is to make their goals come true and everyone is just teaching and giving everything for free and you are sounding like a human to them and you are gaining more trust. We'll make a video separately on why trust is important and why trust matters very much. And so you should only teach when someone wants to be taught. Otherwise, like people will skip our videos. And you should focus on changing your perception and gaining trust are much more valuable than just reciting your thoughts endlessly over and over again, even if the customer doesn't want to hear about it. The next is showing results and your mechanism. The mechanism is only the teaching part, but it should be taught in a small, like 5% of the or 5 or 10% of the whole content you make. Results are like the trophies of your company. You should show them to your customers from time to time, not to show off, but to make the credibility more like I have done this before and here's the example. With the story of best clients from starting to end, like how they have joined and what they changed and what patterns and what things they followed and that made them more money or saved their time or whatever your business provides or whatever you do for them. And the next thing is personalized info on your customer's problem. You can do this via your Instagram Q&A or some comments you get on your YouTube or your Instagram or whatever videos or posts you make online. You can use those problems and give answers on them because these are the questions which your customer are repeatedly and genuinely asking you. And if you give them the questions, then chance of them working with you increases also and establish a relationship and trust factor also. Like this guy has helped me before, like, I should go to him because he knows my problems and he can solve. Next part is sequences in YouTube videos, your Instagram reels, your Instagram post, and your Instagram stories. So see by sequence I means you have a you have a problem. You can make series of videos like part one of solving this issue, part two, part three, and it can go towards a bigger direction or bigger problem like a whole course of 10 parts, or it can be a small problem like managing your home rates or managing your customers in 3 parts with each video covering different subtopics so that the customer gets really into your environment. They can really see you solving problems first time so that at the very ease of working with you. Because with Instagram stories and Instagram reels and Instagram posts, you can make a series on Instagram reels also. Like you see those day in the life of a trader or day in the life of an entrepreneur or businessman. On specific days, he solves different problems and records it and posts it on social media with day one, day two, and day three. So these are the examples of sequence-based posting and sequence-based stories also. On stories, you can go about your day, about your stories, and about your success stories, and about your client management and client retreats or whatever you do. Because if someone follows you, they watch your stories more rather than your posts. Because not all of your posts are visible on Instagram. Sometimes a person has to search or open your profile to see what you have uploaded next. But with stories, it's a little easier because they are short time taking and they can give you much more context and much more sequences in just few minutes. And you can post anything on there. You can post a story. You can just type whatever is in your head, and people can read and they can just go about your day. And you're gonna get some interaction from your brand time to time. So that's a great way to nurture your audience and give them the insights of what you are currently doing. Public conferences and webinars. So these are the detailed versions of it. You can also do long YouTube videos in place of webinars, or you can record your webinars and post them on YouTube. This is that's also a benefit of it. And the webinars and the public conferences, it you can do free webinars for your general audience who are not working with you currently, and you can do paid webinars for your inner circle or for your people who are working with you in your program. And you can post bits from both of these on YouTube And the best thing about is people can directly come to you and ask you questions and you can answer them there directly. More private and more personal communication is the client retreats in which you meet your client in real world. But on online, this is the most communication you can do with them, and this is the most personal they will feel while communicating with you. The webinars and the public conferences, whatever. And the next thing is, what's the main selling point that's really good at your business? That can be the golden point of your business, and that can be the main driver of your sales. Like, he's really good at that, he's really good at this thing or that thing or whatever. Try to make videos around that also. See, what we need to do and what we need to make is a well-rounded brand which elevates your authority, makes you the person who can solve problems, who is the expert, and who people trust very easily because you are showing them results and you are showing them what you can do. But the other main thing is what the change you are bringing in people's lives with your program. So that's also you should make content around it. Your content should be very well rounded and it should include mainly what are the outcomes of your program and what how you can help people in. And the simpler it gets, the more people trust you. So try to make it sound as simple as possible and teach them and give them the keys inside your program of what they need to do. And the next and the last thing is moving with and ahead of the market. So how are you doing things? How are you moving with the new how are you moving with the new trends of the market? How are you moving your business and integrating things in your business? The new things which are coming, how are you the new things which are coming, how are you integrating those? How are you integrating AI or content or what new method you have or new that you discovered that you think like should be shared with your audience. These were all of the things around which you should make your content. I have not got in very detail. I've just given you the subtopics of these were just the subtopics and these were just a brief video of what you can do to make your grow your business or gain more customers and gain more money while saving your time. For this, so that's it for this video and the next video till then take care.